Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me ask you a question this morning. Let me submit for your consideration, as soon as I see that I'm not going to echo, which I'm not. Let me submit for your consideration this morning a question, and let me put it on the infamous whiteboard. I submit that every one of us is part of a big H in this world, on this planet, in this system. And I ask you this morning, which H are you contributing to? Are you contributing to the horror that is this world? Or are you contributing to the harmony? Because let's face it, we live in a world today that's filled with a lot of horrific stuff. We live in a world today that's filled with a lot of horrific deeds, a lot of horrific acts, and a lot of horrific thought projections, thought forms, emanations, and intentions. And we have to realize, and we have to become, I think, cognizant of, and we have to become responsible for what we are putting out into the world. When I had Derek on the show last on, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, the last show that we did, he talked about throwing that rock into the pond, throwing that pebble into the pond, and that the waves go out and they touch everyone. And you can't throw a pebble into a pond without causing waves. You cannot, someone says heaven or hell, it is the same thing. Are you contributing to heaven or are you contributing to hell? Even though, of course, I'm speaking about those things metaphorically, because we don't, believe specifically and, literally in those places. But are you contributing to the heaven or the hell of this world? That's actually a really good question. But what we have to realize and what we have to understand is that, as the Master, Christ, Jesus, whatever you call him, said, every idle thought we give account for. And why do we give account of it? Is it because someone's waiting there to hit us over the head if we don't do right? No, we give account of it because it comes into our life and we have to deal with it. And so does everybody else in the world. So do you want to be a part of the horror? Do you want to project your bad feelings, your hurt feelings, your disgusted feelings, your selfish feelings, your jealous feelings, your feelings of dis-ease? Do you want to project those into the world and contribute to the horror of the world? Or do you want to project peace, love, joy, happiness? Because guess what, folks? That's also part of this world. This world can be a world of harmony. It doesn't have to be a world of horror. And we can help create that each and every day in our own and by our own thoughts, words, actions, intentions, and projections. It's so simple that you yourself getting upset is a pebble in the pond. You yourself losing your temper is a pebble in the pond. You yourself acting unkind is a pebble in the pond. You yourself responding with any type of energetic projection that is not balanced and helpful is, not only does it affect your life and the life of the people around you and the life of your neighbors, it goes back to the law of one that Sandra and I talked about. How does your energetic, emotional emanation affect others via the law of one? Where do we start? We start with living in a harmonious place within ourselves. Living in a harmonious place among our most intimate relationships. Living in a harmonious relationship among our neighbors. And then it branches out from there to where we're living in a harmonious relationship with the entire world, universe, system, cosmos. Now, I don't expect us all to be able to turn on a dime and never have horrific thoughts and be in total harmony. But what I do expect of us, and somebody said you shouldn't expect, well, I do expect of us to at least become more cognizant. I do expect of us to say, you know what? I'm going to contribute to harmony and not horror. I'm going to choose harmony. Even if it's just for today, I'm going to choose harmony. And I'm not going to choose horror. I'm going to contribute today to harmony. And I'm going to begin to do that by erasing the low H and embracing the high way of harmony in myself, in my intimate relationships, in my life, so that I can work via the law of one to bring harmony to this world and not horror. And I'll start with my inner world. Today, let's build a better world for ourselves, for our significant others, for our families, for our neighbors, for our planet, for our universe, for our entire cosmos. We really are divine. We really are sovereign. We really are free. Today, we will create. Today, let us create harmony. I'm Jeffrey Daugherty. This is New Cosmic Knowledge. We're here to help you remember you're divine, you're sovereign, you're free. We're here to help you unindoctrinate yourself, create yourself, and build the life you'll love. And remember, it really is an inside job. Lots of great broadcast excellence coming up. serpentanddove.org, rawreflections.org, jeffreydaugherty.com. Let me know if I can help you. Until then, the divinity in me recognizes the divinity in you. Ask questions, question answers. Remember, we're the last generation of real humans. Let's get busy. And please, as you go today, take love and light with you.